Because I know there's
more
anticlimactic.
But yeah, I don't know these words.
It'll be climatic. Climatic seems like something to do with climate change. So I feel like climactic. Well, let's not.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm Ari.
I'm Rue. And this is The Backdrop. Suck it now. Welcome to our very first episode of The Backdrop, everybody. Today, we're going to be hitting you with a segment of Blacklight, which is a segment where you get to learn about us, things we like, things we don't like, tips and tricks and stuff like that.
Okay, today we're going to give you 5 tips on how to up your sleep game. So let's just get right into it. Number 1. What helps me is using an app called Calm. It has nice calming sounds like in nature. It also has some Zen music in it as well. And sometimes they offer stories as well. You know, there's a premium version and there's a free version. With the premium version, you get more stories told by whoever they chose to read that story for that day.
You also have to pay cash money, and some of us ain't here for that.
Nope, I do not.
I am broke. Second tip for everybody that I use is to try to limit your naps to like 20 minutes, because anything less than that and you will not truly have like fallen asleep, and then you're gonna be still tired and everything like that. And literally, you will wish that you were dead. Like 35-minute naps are never a good idea, because you'll wake up and you'll be groggy and everything like that. This is proven by science, everybody. Do the 20-minute nap. 20 minutes.
Number 3, you might already know this. A lot of people realize the benefits of this, but do not be on your phone before you go to sleep. Specifically, do not go on social media.
Girl,
because if we're being honest, a lot of social media, like what you post or what other people post, it's about pleasing other people. Not that social media is all bad all the time. I'm just saying that some people find it a little stressful or get a little anxious about, seeing what other people post or whatever. So I think it's just best to just leave the phone off.
Yeah. Avoid. But I've heard there are scientific studies that have gone into that. I think where it's basically like avoiding screen time before you go to bed. Something like 2 hours. Fact check me if I'm wrong. Yeah, something like 2 hours before you go to sleep, you shouldn't be looking at any screens, which is kind of problematic if your phone is your alarm clock. But that's not what we're talking about today. I'm talking about, what she's talking about, like scrolling through Instagram, seeing that he liked her post.
Exactly. Things like that.
You don't need that in your life. Not today. Not that night. Item number 4. I do a little calculation before I go to sleep to determine how long I'm going to be asleep for, and what really helps me is to make sure that the duration of my sleep is a number that is divisible by 90 minutes. And I know that sounds very oddly specific, but it is for a reason. Science has proven that our sleep cycle ranges for about 90 minutes on average. It's about 90 minutes long. And so when you wake up in the middle of your sleep cycle, that is waking up at a time that is not properly divisible by 90 minutes, you will be groggy. Again, you will wish you were dead. Don't do it. I have stopped doing that, like trying to sleep for, I'll sleep for 100-minute intervals. It's false. That's false. It's not going to work out. For me, I will be sad the next day.
And our last tip number 5, is to keep your phone off your bed. That might sound weird to you, but this is more of a personal thing. It worked for me. If you've been sleeping with your phone on your bed and you've been having trouble sleeping and you don't know why, this would be a good thing to try. I honestly don't know if there's any science that goes into that.
I'm glad you asked. So I actually don't know the name of the study or whatever, but I do remember hearing some type of science that backed up the theory that like you shouldn't have your phone within like a meter of you when you're going to sleep. It might also have been like those types of studies that are just like your phone is the devil and it's going to give you radiation poisoning, but it might have been from a credible source. Do with that information what you will. Fact check. And so that's been 5 tips to up your sleep game. Since you've been a fantastic audience and we really, really love you, here's 5 additional tips just for you.
Thank you guys so much for watching our first video. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like this video, still give it a thumbs up. And if you would like to be notified about if we come out with more videos, then click that subscribe button. It's red, you can't miss it. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye! Am I the only one that's gonna say bye?
Bye.
No! I guess we're not doing it together. Okay, that's fine. It's fine.
Bye. Oh man, that's hilarious.
All right. We did our first video.
Bye.